ToughBuilt Industries Inc. is currently up 44.36% in this session of the 9th of July 2021. 189.7 million shares have crossed the tape so far. Volume spiked. Trading volume exceeded the 10-day average volume of 25.228 million shares by 1,463.81%. The price crossed above the 50-day moving average as well as the 200-day moving average as well. All of these happened in this session of the 9th of July 2021. Market cap is currently at $58.8 million. 81.605 million shares have crossed it, or rather are outstanding. 12% are held by institutions. The underlying trend of this stock is a bullish one. The stock is definitely strongly bullish. The 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above zero and rising. I think it's maybe outperforming the S&P 500. The price rate of change is also rising and improving. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of that indicator of this indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. Momentum is also strongly bullish. MACD definitely above zero and rising. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is also improving. That's what's going on with ToughBuilt. And the news is that yes, they improved their sales by more than 100%. So brought it up to 5.48 million from 2.5 million the same quarter, or the rather first half, from the same half of the previous year, which was 2021. And their CEO says the significant momentum of their Amazon.com sales in the first half of 2021 reflects the increasing strength of their brand across all product lines, with the professional and DIY sales throughout North America. As their online presence expands in Canada and Mexico, and US sales continue to increase, they are simultaneously expanding their geographic footprint and launching new SKUs to capitalize on the strong demand for their innovative designs and product and features. Yes, that's what's going on. And we can see, yes, it is up 43.67%. The stock has retraced now. It's somewhat it's consolidated now based on this 1-minute model at the moment. Consolidating, moving sideways. Yes, that's what's going on live. Yes, and given all that has been going on with this stock, there's a good chance it will continue to extend in the coming sessions, especially from the 12th of July, which is the next session. There's a good chance it will continue to extend. Let's try and see what the short volumes are like to get a sense of what's going on with ToughBuilt. Let's get the ticker TBLT. So for the previous session, that was the July 8th, you can see it has a short volume of 60.46%, and that volume was nowhere near what we are looking at right now. That volume was 276,434. The previous session was in the millions. We'll see, and it had 58% short volume. You can see that. The other one, the one before that, that was that of the 6th of July, was 2.115 million, and a short volume of short percentage of shorted stock was 59.86%. So you can imagine what this will be. We are looking at 180 million. So they have this. Yes, we're looking at 180 million. What it also indicates is that a lot of market participants have sold and bought and sold and bought. So many people are trying to get involved in the stock. There's a significant fear of missing out going on right now. So what is certain is that given this sort of short volumes, let's look at the short report and see what it is like. It may not be anything but short squeeze, TBLT. Okay, it's only 0.8%, but this short interest represents amongst other things, not just the short volume. It represents usually represents the short figures for the options, but right now we're not exactly sure whether TBLT is optionable or not. So, but I think this is also the naked short report is reliable. It's reliable, but it is growing. It's gradually growing. I think what that reflects, the naked short report reflects the daily short figures. That's what it represents. It reflects. So, but it's gradually growing there. So, even if it's not even if we don't have significant naked, significant short volumes, the fact is that they are gradually growing, and if you combine that with the fact that it's just trading, it's still a penny stock, and the fact that the positive numbers are there, there will be expectations that it will continue to do well. There will be expectations that it may continue to do well, even though it is not granted, it's not guaranteed that that will be the case. So, going back all of those things, the fact that it is a penny stock, and that skepticism will continue to grow, the short interest will continue. Short interest and short volumes will continue to grow in the coming sessions. We expect the stock to continue to extend. Especially in the coming session, the 12th of July, there's a good chance it will extend from wherever it closes today, the 9th of July. We expect it to extend from there. So there are not a world of penny stocks that have sound financials, sound positive sales outcomes. They're not a wall of them. So this is a good stock to buy. Still affordable. So going by all of those, this is all of that. We expect the stock to continue to extend in the coming session. So if you're going to buy, just be very careful. Try as much as you can to buy the stock for the long term. For the long time, that way you will give it time to deliver for you. And if it does indeed deliver for you in a very short time, and you are comfortable with closing your positions, by all means do so. But it's best to play the stock as a long term, much more longer term play, and see how things pan out. So be very careful. See how things go. Even though it has run up a huge amount of extension in this one session alone, we're still very much bullish on the stock. So thank you very much for watching this video.